Nada. That's your big thing.
All right, so I think I'm live. I think I'm live because I never used this. But anyways, there's a little bit of confusion here as far as if this is a 7.7 or a 7.3 or exactly what we're looking at here. So I just wanted to follow up because I just wanted to report the fact that this earthquake occurred, and because I was in a position where I got the heads up, like literally what exactly right when it happened, and I noticed that nobody on Google didn't have it. Forget about YouTube. Not even Google had it. So I was in an odd position where an earthquake happens. Obviously, they're not going to be able to, all cell towers are down, all that. Maybe if you have like a satellite phone, that would be okay, but nobody's going to be able to really. People probably do have some service, but obviously there's I can't even imagine what's going on there right now, because the problem is not just that it's a 7.3 or potentially a 7.7, which I want to look on. And actually, I wish I was on a different. I'm on YouTube, right? But usually I go to Streamlabs. That way I can share my screen. Oh, of course I had it first. I always, I've had many things first, but you know, I just add another one to the list. But it doesn't make me happy at all that this happened. By the way, I haven't even grabbed that yet. You know that? So I don't know what you're doing. Um, so I actually have somebody who's a very close friend of the family, um, who has a friend there, and they were concerned. As soon as I finished the video, they all of a sudden contacted me and said, "Are you sure? Is this for real?" So I looked into it more, and that's all of a sudden when I see another one. I get another message, 7.7. So YouTube, they want to be, yeah, of course, yeah. I'm always trying to be aware. I was in school early this morning, but got out. Wanted to basically just let you guys know certain things. But this is about Jamaica. This could potentially be very bad for Jamaica. The epicenter that where it hit is Lucia. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Lucia, Lucea, Lucia. That's basically ground zero, I guess, for lack of a better term. And as far as this earthquake was unique in that when you look like at all of the earthquakes in the depths, this one for the magnitude that it was at 6 miles, I got 6.2 mile depth of the earthquake, and because of that depth, that's what worries me. This might be a pretty devastating earthquake. um, you know, when we're talking numbers as high as 7.7 or 7.3 or 7.7. It's been I almost thought there was a second earthquake. I'm still not give me. Okay, so I just took a look. This is what's odd. The first alert that my source sent me, and it was instantaneous. Like I said, when I say I got it first, forget about YouTube. Google didn't even have this information. So it was so fresh that I was almost worried that, but then again, my source has never been wrong. And once again, they've proven not to be wrong. You know, my source is legit. That's all I can say. I'm not like trying to sound cool by saying I got a source. Um, I don't know what just happened. They literally just like kicked me off. So let me give you the raw intel right now. So at 7:10 UTC time, okay? Um a 7.3 hit 117 kilometers northwest of Lucia, Jamaica, at a depth of 6.2. And then in the same minute, but it doesn't show a second. It doesn't show the seconds. It just shows the minute. The same time, in military time though, so it's PM. So, um, which is odd, but that's what it is. So then a 7.7 hits. That's the two alerts that I was sent, and it's just odd. I think that must be Zulu time. So Zulu time, and it was again 7:10. Except this one says 125 kilometers northwest of Lucia, which is obviously simple math. 8 kilometers further northwest, where it was actually even more higher than 7.3. It was 7.7, 8 kilometers further. So I wish that they had the seconds as well. I'd like to see if it was somebody who's a expert in earthquakes will be able to clear all this up. But I'm just telling you the raw intel, and from there, where you got it first, and then go to the professionals. They might have something like a rolling earthquake where it kind of hit 117 kilometers northwest of Lucia at 7.3, and then however the seismic activity works, it rolls northwest. It continued to roll northwest, actually further from Lucia, but that one being closer to like Cuba. Like I bet you Cuba felt it. In fact, this is unconfirmed. I have reports, unconfirmed, of Cuba earthquake. Now, this was someone who might have just felt the quake from Jamaica because of how massive this was and the fact that there were two alerts on the system, um, only 8 kilometers apart, just northwest of Lucia. I This is why I hit go live by accident on this YouTube. I should have pulled it up on Streamlabs. If you want, I could leave this and go to Streamlabs. What do you guys think? You want me to do that so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about? I went over there and I was asking, "Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me?" I'm assuming you couldn't see me. It's something to do with the software. So, anyways, you know what though? Pretty simple here. Um, let me see. Let me see if I can actually throw this up. What is this? Oh, that's just for that. That's ridiculous that YouTube does that. They make it so you can't show screen, even if you have a bunch of subscribers. It doesn't matter. You can't share screen. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Um, I mean, I have a big show planned for tonight. I don't want to make it so that nobody gets notifications, but I can go live on. I just tried to go to Streamlabs. I'm gonna try one more time with Streamlabs. It's gonna make me go away for about 15 seconds. Okay.